how's it going? And so, since I'm assuming you just read the text that I put on the thingy, I present to you this video. I think what I'm going to do is do some video while I shave. So, first and foremost, hi. I'm going to shave. Be back in a little while. Oh, hi, you're back. Nice to see you. Well, as it turns out, I didn't have to shave when I was younger. But, you know, I grow because you helped me. I'm very thankful for that. Well, when I was younger, I never had one of those amazing little drivey car things, little mini electric cars, but I guess that was for the best. And you know, ever since I was really little, you have taught me it's alright to fail once in a while. You warned me about drinking. You warned me about smoking. I mean, hell, you even warned me about drugs. And I appreciate all of it. You bought me some really cool video games, too. I mean, really cool. Some of them were so cool, if there was some kind of zombie attack, I'd know exactly what to do. And then I started to get a little older. We started talking about politics. You taught me really interesting things, like how to cook. And you taught me how to clean up afterwards. And again, I got older, and that was cool. I enjoyed getting older. And I enjoyed having a great mom. It made life kind of easy for me, you know. Not that she made my life easy. There were times where, you know, you made my life hell. But it was okay, because you taught me that no matter how hard I fight, it was completely futile to try and fight you know? But you also taught me a few other important things as you were teaching me that there was no point in fighting you. You taught me to be careful of how far I stick my foot in the water, or who I trust, what I buy, stuff like that. And they aged a little bit more. He taught me the value of good, clean thinking, you know? Teamwork. Teamwork was important to you. Being there for people. Not being a bully, even if you had the power to be. You taught me that human beings could do things that you wouldn't think. You taught me that no matter what move I made, I had to be dead accurate. And if I had to kick some ass, I'd better kick him right into outer space. But it's not just the things you taught me, it's the things you introduced me to. Like, finding beauty in places where no one else could. Or music, both good and bad. You introduced me to good reading. And you gave me some interesting life lessons. Thankfully, you never demonstrated them. Like, be careful who you ride in a car with. And be there for your friends. For heaven's sake, be careful with that flamethrower. Again, when I got older, when I hit the teen years, and at school and in life I was exposed to all sorts of crazy stuff I didn't understand. And you were right there, explaining all sorts of things like birth control. And how maybe, just maybe, video games aren't the most important thing in life. And how paying attention helps. How there's always a time when you might hit the very bottom. But Mom, probably one of the best lessons you ever taught me. Obey the law. And never hold a rocket launcher to your enemy's face. Or that even in the midst of disaster, sometimes God has a funny way of showing his humor. You made me believe clowns weren't scary. Taught me how to dance. Taught me the value of trust in a relationship. A little bit later on in our lives, you started to get sick. And I noticed things may not have been the same, but you were still there for me. And you know, I noticed the side effects too, and believe me, it wasn't fun. I learned things from you, that you could be cool and still be goofy at the same time. Candy can be a wonderful stress reliever. So can cheese doodles. I love cheese doodles. Told me to invest my money wisely and always, always, always be careful what you wish for. Whenever we travel between where we used to live in Michigan and down here, we always have to take the train. And I enjoyed taking the train. I googled it. Right there on that... By the way, while I was on, I found out something. Wearing a mask and wielding knives kicks ass. And he gave me a love for bagels and cream cheese. Yeah, the cream cheese. The creamy cheesy cream. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess it's time to cut off the goofy part and just go for the serious side. I love my mom very dearly. She's given me an amazing life, and it's her birthday today. It's her 50th birthday, and I'm happy that I get to celebrate it with her. I've got a couple of friends who they don't get to celebrate their parents' birthdays with them for one reason or another. And I feel very blessed that I have a mom who's been with me through so much. Been around for everything that's happened in my life. You know, half a century, it may seem like a lot, but it's really not. I mean, when you think about it, yeah, at 50 years old, you've seen a lot of stuff, but that's just half of what you've seen. And I know there's going to be some very interesting things coming up in the next 50 years, and I look forward to being able to see them with you, Mom. I love you, and I want to wish you a very happy birthday. Thanks for everything. Alright. I guess it's time. Oh, come on, Riley. Do you have to go to the bathroom now?